Hi everyone and welcome to another edition of Toy Talk. Today we're going to be talking about something other than Barbie, as you can tell by the title. And what I wanted to do is show you guys some of the toys that I played with when I was a little kid. Before I had any dolls, I wasn't allowed to have Barbie dolls as a little boy in the early 70s. That was frowned upon in a lot of cases, and or worse. So now, it wasn't until sometime in the early 70s I even knew there was Barbies, and or there were Barbies, and when I saw my sisters at some point, whenever that was, I absolutely really liked them, and I would sneak and play with them because, like I said, I mean, I was definitely not something that was allowed in our house. But what I was allowed to play with, and what I did love playing with at the time, and I played with them inside and outside, and all around, and told stories with them, were my Fisher-Price Little People sets. And I loved those, I really did. And recently, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago, I got some sets online through eBay, of course. And my original ones had, long gone, and I don't know what happened to them over the years, but I didn't keep them. And I think part of that was when I did graduate to doll collecting and figures and all kinds of dolls and figures. Um, I didn't really have a use for those anymore. So yes, I did get rid of them at some point, and probably gave them to a charity, I'm assuming. So today I want to show you two sets from the Fisher-Price Little People sets of the 1970s. Now, they still have Fisher-Price Little People sets today, but they are much different. They're all plastic, pretty much, and they're just not the same charm, as far as I'm concerned. So, first of all, let me show you some pieces that were with some of the sets that I have in this box. So, starting with these little tractors. Now, I looked for my box of people, or my bag or box of people, and I wasn't able to find it before this video, but I have at least one. But anyway, as you guys might remember, the pieces were wooden, the little people, and you could sit them right here. I mean, that's why that's a circle, because they didn't have arms or legs. They were just, like a little canister. In fact, let me show you the one that I do have, which is a baby. And actually, here's another one. And this one is a clown. I don't know why, but anyway, this is a little baby Little People from that time period. And they were usually wooden. Now, I noticed this one is plastic. So maybe it was a little later when they started doing plastic. But yeah, this is the little baby, and I have a crib for him over there and a rocking chair. And this is the clown. Now let's see if the clown, yeah, he fits in there. See, they just sat, oops, and he falls out too. He's a little loose in there, but most of them are not. But I guess there were clowns in their world as well. And this one looks like actually it could be like a rodeo clown because it has that hat on and everything. But yeah, here's some of the tractors, and these, I think it's interesting there, they reverse, yellow tractor, red wheels, red tractor, yellow wheels. So a lot of primary colors in these. Here's a little car that could fit two people. So, for instance, the clown and the baby can be in there riding around. And the wheels do roll. So, I think these are so cool, actually. Like, here's a little motorcycle. So I have a little bit of everything. Here's this is like a Conestoga wagon, and you can put a horse in front of it. This is the little thing for the horse to hold on to, right here. So it goes like that. And let me move my hand so you can see the wagon. Let's put Mr. Clown in there too. So, even though he's facing the wrong way. This is such a neat little thing, and they had so much detail. I just think these are so cool. Now, those are some of the vehicles I have in this little box here. Now let me show you two of the actual sets themselves. And these are two of my favorites over the years. So starting with the farmhouse. Some of you probably remember this Fisher-Price farmhouse. Let's see if it has a... I think this says 67 on the back. So I don't know when it first came out. Maybe 67. Listen. Do you hear that little moo or something? So if you look inside, I'm not going to take them all out, but there's all these fences, and there's horses and cows. And actually, I will take. Here's one of the little sheep. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It looks like its ears were clipped, though, at some point. Some kid probably did that, because it definitely used to have ears. Let me see. Yeah, see, this one back here does have ears. And get this one. So that poor one I hadn't noticed before is missing some ears. So that's what it should have looked like. Aren't those cute? And the legs move, by the way. See that? They can kind of jump. I just think they're adorable. And the horses. So I am going to take them out. Here's the horse. And they have their necks can move. Legs can move. A little stiff from not having moved for a long time. And they have a tail, not much of a tail, but they have a tail. See that? And so I believe they had some different color horses too. And then they have cows. Now I don't remember them having goats. Oh, I do have some people in here. I thought so. So these are the ones that are all wood except for her hair is plastic. But they are so cute. And I mean, I don't know how they determine the colors. Here's a little black one. And I love the ladies. This reminds me of the school teacher, by the way. I have a school at one point, too. Don't think I have that one now. So they had those cute little faces. And there's one other little boy in here, a man. I don't know if he's a boy or a man, but he's kind of small, so I assume he's a boy. And they have the trough in here for the water for the animals. You see those in there. Actually, I'll just take it out so you can see it. And here's one of the cows. So I have two of each of those. 2 sheep, 2 cows, 2 horses. And the cows do have eyes, but they're kind of sort of closed. They're napping, I guess. The horses, that's what their eyes look like. So, okay, I'll put those back together later, better now. And so you close it with this little latch. And then here's the top part. Up, more people. This little red-haired girl who's missing a pigtail. I didn't realize I had put these in here. I forgot. This is a little cart that they can pull with those tractors. And then we have, oh, here's the farmer. He's got a nose on him, boy. And then the pigs. I forgot about the dogs, first of all. They had a little dog. This is why I love this set. It's so cute. Here's the pig. Look at this little black pig. Isn't it adorable? It's missing its tail, though. I'm pretty sure it used to have a tail. But look at the ears and the face. I mean, you know, this used to keep me busy for hours. Yeah, here's one with the... No, it doesn't have a tail either. Maybe oh, I see. The tail's just drawn on. I thought it was bigger, but I'm probably thinking of the dog. See its little tail. And then here's another farmer. Black gentleman. So we'll have an interracial gay couple running this farm. And then we have the rooster. And, oh, I forgot how much was in here. Chicken. Another rooster. So there's 2 roosters and 1 chicken. That could be a problem. Let's put these back in the upper part of the barn. I'm going to leave these people out for right now. No, actually, I'm going to put them back. A couple of them. Okay, so that's the farm set. And this is a hard wood, by the way. This is very sturdy. Now, of course, this could get water damage. This part is plastic. And, like I said, this just slides open. But toys were so sturdy back then. The way they look today is nothing like that. It's just so much cheaper looking. Now, here's my favorite little house, or actually not little, that they had. I don't remember what this was called, but I'm going to call it a dream cottage of sorts. I've got some baby furniture like this rocking chair thing, a rocking whatever, I guess that's a chair. We'll put her in it. By the way, lots of people would fit in it, not just babies. And then it does rock. A little chair, just a little chair for inside. Now, I'm going to try to open this and not have everything fall out, but everything's falling out. So we're going to try to do this so you can see it. Here's another little horse vehicle for children. There's a lot of children's vehicles in here. Oh, and this dog, I forgot about him. He kind of reminds me of the Monopoly dog. The Monopoly dog. Let me say that clearly. Here's a little high chair for the baby. Lots of baby stuff in here. Here's a car, an actual little car that looks like 3-4 people can fit in. Let's set that there. And then we have, okay, let me try to show you this one half at a time maybe. Well, first of all, you have the garage, and I don't know if there's a car in it right now, but you know what? Let's put that car in it. Ta-da! See? It's the garage. We'll shut that now if I can. Okay, now if you look at these rooms, the people would be in here. For instance, we'll put her in here. And, you know, it fits them perfectly, even if they fall over. And they got, you know, a dining room. And over here is another, like, bedroom. In this case, it's a children's room. And then this is really supposed to be a living room because you see the fireplace. And there's the back door. Or actually, it's the front door. This is the front door. I don't believe they had windows. You know, I mean, they have openings, but I don't mean any kind of coverings or anything. You see the fake ones on the inside, of course, but, and then let me see what's on the back here. There's an entrance where they can come out the back of the garage, and there's like a fake door here, or faux door, we'll call it. So just a really cool set. I mean, and I'm dropping more furniture, so I'll get that later. It's just a little hard to show it this way, but I hope you did enjoy seeing these. I like I said, they provided me hours of entertainment in the past. And here's some regular chairs, by the way, that I didn't get to show you yet, that they can sit in. So, for instance, we'll give the dog a seat. And these are, let me see. I think these are plastic. The people are wood, but the furniture's plastic. And depending on when the people were made, they may be plastic too. He's plastic. Now his head, I'm not sure, but this is an older one, so she's all wood. And this one is all wood. I mean, I remember having these two myself as a kid, so it's just an amazing set. By the way, here are the two of the little girls together. And, of course, she has freckles. A lot of freckles. And then I have extra people, like I said, in a bag. So I'm glad I had these people to show you. I had forgotten they were in there. But I hope you've enjoyed this edition of Toy Talk with the Fisher-Price farmhouse and dream house set and lots of accessories and furniture and vehicles. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.